What's up, YouTube? Just like always, hanging on a Friday night, hoping notifications go out. The last, I don't know, 2 hangouts I tried were busted with no notifications, so super weird to talk to my computer for 5 minutes until I found my way over to the chat to realize nobody was in the chat because the notifications didn't go out. So who knows who's in the chat right now? I haven't got over there. There's probably nobody. I will dilly to myself in case there's anybody there. Dilly. And let's make my way over to see if anybody's here. Hey, what's up, Unlucky Eddie? Miguelito? Rachel? Dilly Rach, I'm so glad you're in his house. Oh, good. So Rachel got the notifications. Clearly, okay. Miguelito, Mr. B's. Oh, they are on. Oh, yeah, LRB. Yeah, that crazy hippie does live streams, and there's like 1 million people watching. Good for him. He's a good dude. Met him at the Aquatic Experience briefly, but I love his channels. His channel, he seems to be super passionate about fish and breeding, and he's got like 1 trillion million tanks, and I like that guy. Dilly Kevin. What's up, Ryan? Oh, good. So the notifications are working. Fishy Snowman. Whoop. What's up, K-Town? Julian. Tar Heels, how you doing? Lisa's here. Hey, Lisa. We're gonna be Sunday midday. It should be 0 degrees Fahrenheit, minus with the wind chill, minus something or other. So I don't know what that is Celsius. What's up, Rack? We got Fishy, we got Rack, we got Lisa, we got Rachel, we got K-Town. We got all these people in the house. Oh yeah. Let me even. Oh yeah. We got 26 people watching. That's pretty cool. I have so much to talk about for like I've been so inspired lately with some new stuff for fish tanks that, you know, I wanted to go live. I was going to go live anyway, but I actually have things to talk about. And if you guys have questions, of course, I'll always answer them. Rachel's getting a foot of snow tomorrow. Yeah, we're in the 18 to 24 or the 0 to rain sleet. In New England, they just they tell you you're going to get shit ton of snow or you're not. And then that's the weatherman for you. What's Ryan say? Just went out and bought myself a generator. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I mean, we lose power all the time. It's never for more than 24 hours, but we do lose power. I live in the sticks. Branches fall on wires all the time, and the power's out. But I'm grateful for, even though National Grid, like I pay them so much money for electricity, at least they get their ass out there and fix the power soon. So that's nice. But what I wanted to talk about tonight was I got to put this over here so I can make sure I'm in frame. Make sure I'm in frame, Rach. Excuse me. I have recently got some rock flower anemones from OCA, Ocean State Aquatics, Scott down there. About 45 minutes away from me in Rhode Island, and they are gorgeous. I originally got the idea from Fishy Snowman. I saw one of his Instagram pics and was like, holy shit, is that an all rock flower tank? Is that your Pico? Really small tank filled with rock flower anemones. Anybody who does saltwater knows that like zoanthids are huge. Like you just want every color, every style. Nobody knows the names of most of them, but they come in a trillion different colors and styles. It's absolutely amazing. If you get into zoanthids when you first start getting into saltwater, like that's what you normally get into because you just want every color. You want your tank filled with these colors. Rock flower anemones are sort of like zoas in the aspect that there's just tons and tons of different colors. So my 13.5 gallon, dilly, everybody, while I ramble, I'll read the chat in like 2 seconds. My 13.5 gallon was just absolutely stale as fuck. Nothing was going on. I had some mushrooms and Kenya trees and a few zoas, just like shrimp are going to town. Thing is super healthy, full of copepods and all the arthropods and every pod you can think of, and it's just healthy tank. But I just don't do anything with it. It's just there. It's too small to really do any type of SPS or really LPS. If you think about it, unless you're willing to take care of it like a normal whatchamacallit. But so I was like, I'm either tearing this down or I'm going to do something exciting with it. And when I saw Fishy Snowman's rock flower tank, I've always thought of getting them, and I was like, yep, that's what's happening. It's happening. I'm doing it. Ordered some from Scott, got me in, and the next day I ordered 8 more from him. He's going to ship them out on Monday. Last night I fed him a little pieces of mysis shrimp, because they're tiny anyway. Just put it right in their little hands, and they eat it right up. And then copepod was going in and out of it, teasing the fuck out of it. It was going in, and the thing was closing up like it was going to eat food, and it would just escape out. I mean, you guys with saltwater know if you see a copepods, they're like super quick. They're like they're like little ants, like little super fast ants on caffeine. Pretty funny. All right, so that's one of my rants. Dilly rack. Smash them likes, smash the shares. Come on, share that shit. Yes, like a normal whatchamacallit. Happy New Year, 44. What's up? Should I go up? Did I miss a whole lot? You guys just chatting. What's up, Jay? Sunshine, how you doing? I don't think I did watch your video. Sorry. I might have to go check it out. Yeah, I'm out of frame. There's my editor-in-chief, Rachel O'Leary, the fish pimp. All right. Oh, my eyes are not brown at all. Yeah, I know you do, Fishy. You're the inspiration for this new tank here, right here. Fishy Snowman himself, one of the wrenches, he was my inspiration to not tear down the 13.5 and turn it into a rock flower tank. I mean, the tank is super, it's all good to go. You can put anything you want in it, really, but I've just been lazy and haven't wanted to touch it. I've just been bored with it. Like, I don't want to do anything with this tank. I keep doing water changes, but I want to spend money on corals. Corals are super expensive. And then sometimes they live and sometimes they die, and you're like, I don't know. I'm a saltwater guy and a freshwater guy, but I find that between the two, there's shitty parts of both of them. And one of those is spending a lot of money on corals to be bored with the tank and not actually get excited. But when I saw his tank, I went for rock flowers all the way. And they are super, super cool looking. Not only did I get 4 from OCA, Scott's sending me 8 more out next week, but today I bought 3 Rastas Well, for several reasons. If anybody knows me, they know why. But the middle is all yellow, and then the green, and then red. It just looks like a Rasta like flag. They're gorgeous. I bought 3 of them. Couldn't help myself. Had to do it. Just so beautiful. And the good thing about these rock flowers is they show their colors in regular light. You don't have to have your blues on or have everything intense in the reef tank and change this or change that. Their colors are right there for you to see in your like midday light on your reef tank setting. So you don't have to put your orange glasses on and look at them under blues or do this or do that. They're just like beautiful as they are. So I'm addicted, super addicted. What's up, meow? Fishy. What the meow? What is with the meow? What is that? Come on. Super Troopers? Yeah, Lisa, get that thumbs up. Share that. Of course, Terry. Seriously? If it's take this long, then. Yeah, Ryan, I went to Cush Corals. I went to a bunch of websites, and Scott Crow down at Ocean State Aquatics in Rhode Island, he just had some really friggin' sexy nems that he hooked me up with. And I support local as I can get because there's really no more local anymore anyway. It's just everything's online, but he shipped them off, and I'm getting 8 more. And I tried this other place because they had the Rastas. I had to buy it. And then, you're always shopping online and the thing comes up, hey, use promo code EAD and save 20%. So then you're immediately like, oh, wow, well, I'm going to save 20%. So I'm definitely going to buy shit. And then you're golden. Young Tank, what's up? Young Tank, I'm a little confused. I got to message my boy because I think he changed his Google name to Young Tank a couple of years ago when he was formerly something else. But who knows? Fishy wants to take it. Well, seriously, dude, if you're gonna come that far, like just hit me up and I'll meet you and we'll drive down. We'll drive the rest of the way. I'm only 40, probably 35, 40 minutes away from him, but I mean that's not even that far. That's like literally, I drive farther to work, but um, I'm just so busy all the time. It sucks. I'd love to go down. I prefer to just literally. I'm not lazy, but I know Scott will hook me up. So I would just message Scott like, hey, uh, I saw this tank. It looks awesome. Fishy Snowman's rocking enemy tank. And my tank is going stale and I was about to take it down because I'm bored with it. So can you send me over like a variety of little rock flowers and let's see what happens. And then he's like, yeah, no problem. Boom. Shipped them up. Job done. Talk to Fishy. What do you feed him? Talk to Scott. What do you feed him? I was just like, I'm just gonna feed him this. I'll hand feed him, and then they'll capture shit with flake blowing around anyway. It's such a small tank. They took to the tank super easy, beautiful to watch. Because if you have big bubble tips, they collapse. Or if you have those big giant anemones that are like the size of your hand, and you just put something in there like, and they just demolish it like a big silver slide. I had anemones and tanks. I had to feed them silver slides. Like I had to feed them shiners, like whole fish. I don't want to do that all the time. That's annoying as fuck. But these are beautiful. They're gonna revitalize the 13.5 gallon, and I'm excited about it. I'm already like looking forward to. Already been down there like every time, you get sighted. You're like, oh, that looks good. That looks good. Oh, he fit good down there. I can't wait to get some more. So that's awesome. What's up, Rich? Yeah, if you Fishy, if you ever come down this way, just text me. we will get there. I have to get there soon. It's very short of a drive. I just got to find the time. And he's got like, so Scott, I've never met him in person, but he has like the better, he's got all the trophies for like awesome businesses in Rhode Island, which, I mean, Rhode Island's the size of your thumbnail anyway, but it's still, and those rock flowers are gorgeous. Rachel is feeling inadequate with the saltwater chat. It's a strange feeling because she knows like pretty much everything about freshwater. I think she should grab a little saltwater tank and just test it out, dip her toe right in the saltwaterness. But let's talk about that. We'll segue into some freshwater talk. Behind me, I don't know if you can see it because the LED is just blasting on it. I have shitty, computer camera. I'm not savvy at all with the techie dilly dilly. But Rachel was talking on her live stream, I don't know, the other day. I'll tell a funny story too, uh, in a sec, because nobody gets my humor. But Rachel had a live stream the other day, and she was talking about Java moss just like randomly popping up in her tank when she doesn't buy it, and it starts sticking to walls. The Java moss in this tank is completely covered the back wall. It's like if you dropped a 3D Java moss background inside the tank. It's covered the wall. And every 2 months, I do a water change on this tank, big, huge water change, and I rip everything out, all the plants, and then they just grow back like crazy. It's pretty much like taking care of itself for the most part, but the Java moss has grown all along the backside of the wall. Excuse me. It's all stuck to it. Like if you just took a Java moss and put glue on it and stuck it to the backside of the wall. And it's growing everywhere. And every time I pull it out, just like you guys know, Java moss is, you cannot get rid of it. It's there forever. But in this tank, out of the tanks I've had for 30 years, the Java moss has made its way across the whole tank on the backside. So if I pull the whole front out, it's gonna, like, I pretty much have a carpeted Java moss back wall, which is just sick in itself, which I absolutely love. What the hell was I about to? What was the story I was about to say? Someone remind me, please. I already forgot. Hey, what's up, Slash Master? Naked Reefer, Dilly Dilly. Oh yeah, do it, Eddie. Unlucky Eddie. He's from New Hampshire. He's from New Hampshire, guy. What's up, J Dub? Oh, Rachel. I love when Rachel's in the chat. You know what? I love when Rachel's in the video up here, and then like everybody disappears because I hit some stupid button, and then I just talk to her and her kids and her hubby, like for like 2 hours. And I'm like, wasn't that a great live stream? And like, oh, we haven't been live for like an hour. What was the story? I was about to tell. This is funny, and I can't even remember what I was going to tell. God damn it. Yeah, have to. For some reason, the camera makes my eyes look brown, but they're actually blue. Oddly enough. What's up, big city betas? Yeah, high flow, 40-gallon breeder with a Fluval 406 on it. Friggin' outtake pointed straight up. I did have a few circulation pumps, like really tiny, like nano ones, just to like mess with the flow, but it really doesn't need it at all. Slash Master is the scorpion. He used to have fish tanks long ago. Now he's just got scorpions, which is funny. Yep. I'm not kidding. Blue as a Bud Light can. It's telling us you. Come on. What's the last? What's up, fish nerd? What do I have for fish in the tank behind me? Rummy nose, cardinal tetras, some, I call them salt and pepper corridors, but they're, black speckled, gorgeous corridors. Got, I don't know, maybe 10 in there. You never see them. I think I'm like, every single fish corridor in this tank is dead. And then randomly you come down and they're all, stacked on top of each other. Like boom, 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 boom. And they're just like, what are you doing? You're not supposed to be here. And they take off. I have a beautiful bristle nose. Don't even know what the L144 or whatever the hell it is. I got a beta and a bunch of Amano shrimp. I'm hoping to get some cherry shrimp in this biatch from Rachel. Girl, I've been texting you. You know that. I got to get some of those cherry shrimp in here. Just, they would go to town on all this moss. It would be like a breeding ground for cherry shrimp. And I don't sell them. I just want them to like go crazy in there. Kevin, oh yeah, they'll come. I'm not sure if Fish Nerd. I go live whenever, like, there is literally no schedule. It's just like throw a log on the fire, crack a beer, and I'm like, hey, I'll go live. Oh, someone else has 9,000 people watching. Oh, who gives a fuck? I got something to say. I had two things I really wanted to talk about. So excited. I texted Rachel. I said, you want to be my #1 viewer? She was like, fuck yes, coming on. So I knew I would at least have one viewer at the very most. I'm way behind on the chat. What's up, Rico? My boy Rico in his house. Goldie. Tell Jamie I said hello. I hope you guys are sitting on your couch watching a movie or something. Eating buff chicken or dessert by now. Popcorn, chips, relaxing. Yeah, seriously. If I can only freaking remember. What's up, Cruz? I did actually have a funny story. I was like, what a freaking ding dong I am. Anyway. Oh, he's at a show. What's up, down south, Reefer? So, the rock flowers are killing me. Love them. Super addicted. Going to end up spending lots of money on them. I can guarantee you that for sure. And then this tank back here, I know I've been telling you I'm going to rip it down, rip it down, rip it down, but I'm just waiting for new carpet. As soon as we decide we're putting the new carpet in, from when we moved into the house, and get rid of this super light carpet that does not work with fish and kids and a dog and all that crap. This tank will be sucked dry of water, plants gone, and I already have what I'm doing next. Can't wait to start it. Down below is a huge CO2 tank, cranking this baby anyway, so it should be easy to do a nice like carpeted tank with not a lot of stuff on top, just a lot of room to actually see the fish swimming, which will be nice. I mean, I've always done sort of like jungle tanks anyway. Should I put over here so I can see? Boom. Jungle tanks anyway, as far as like your scapes go. Like there is a scape happening that I've got in my head that I want to see, but at the same time, I have never left a lot of room for fish to swim. So hopefully the next scape you'll get to see more tropical fish, so to speak. I've done cichlid tanks that's just like sand and rock and, well, African cichlid tanks, sand and rock, giant colorful fish swimming around over and over, super big, killing each other and like going crazy over food. So I like the tropical fish personally. She's not sad. Someone needs to just give me that, like, it's like I'm hypnotized. I hear something, I'm like, nope, gone. Read the text, gone. Now we got to talk about this, gone. Blackwater tank's doing great. All the Buenos Aires tetras are killing it. Actually, every fish in that tank right now is doing pretty good. I got one big pleco. I got to get the fuck out of there. He's fucking shit up. I knew when I added him, big tank wasn't going to be good, but I couldn't resist. Needed a rehome, and now he's just, you know, he moves just like so gracefully. He's just like, wah, 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 like away from whatever he's eating, but then it just disturbs crap. So you go from a perfectly clear tank, looks beautiful. You're like, oh, I should shoot this. Why did you move? God damn it. All right. I guess I'll have to go shoot this tank, or maybe I'll just go chop wood. Who cares? Did I self-center? Oh, that was pretty good. What's my favorite kind of beta fish? Coral Marie. I have no clue just yet because I've just only recently got into. I've always loved betas, but I never bothered to research the different kinds and the crown tails and the mustard gas and the half moon and the this and the that and the, there's so many out there. I've always seen them on Instagram and Facebook, and people have a lot of different kind of betas that are absolutely gorgeous. So I don't have a specific type that is my favorite. Um, excuse me. Still a little under the weather. But the mustard gas I have upstairs in the 5-gallon spec is gorgeous. There's a crown tail in here that's absolutely gorgeous. They're all really, really beautiful. I don't have a favorite, so to speak, because I haven't really kept them for that long. But I have researched them since October, like extensively. So I am thrilled to start the new beta rack that I have downstairs. Hint, hint. Yeah, Pleco definitely got huge. Got to get that mofo out. Yeah, that mustard gas is sexy, isn't that? Seriously, Mr. Seed is the shiz. Yeah, of course betas are always fun and awesome. I love betas. I mean, I've kept multiple betas over the years and years and years, but I never really bothered to. I just was like, that thing is gorgeous. I need to have it. And then I had a beta, and it lived for a long time. And then I would go look for another beta, but I never bothered to research the different types of betas, until the interweb game came along where you can post pictures of every single type and sell every single type in this Facebook groups and Instagram and YouTube. But now I'm obsessed with my recent, since AE was betas, which now I got that going on. But rock flowers, obsessed. Been Googling the shit out of them. Dilly dilly. What's up? What's going on, Rochelle? Newfoundland? Nice to see you, Rochelle. We're about to get some serious 0-degree temperatures over here. Send you, Mike. It's my pleco who has something wrong with his fin back. Can you tell me? Blah, 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 blah. Not sure I can tell you what it is. If you send it to the Mass Aquariums Facebook page and just post a nice picture and ask what you think it is, you'll get some great results. A lot of people will reply, and hopefully you get an answer. I'm a half eye. Wink. Fishy loves the rock flowers. He's the one that got me into it. I saw his tank. It was gorgeous. Hold on, let me spark up a butt here. Dying. Need a smoke. Yeah, fishy got me going. I saw a picture. I don't even know if it was on Instagram or Facebook or whatever it was. Wherever I saw it, who knows? And then I texted him if that was his tank. So it's his fault if I spend too much money on rock flowers. But I can't wait. I've already spent so much on rock flowers. I've bought so many. 4. I got 8 coming. Another 4. That should fill out the tank. And then the best part is like with my bubble tips and my other anemones in the 40, they just eat whatever's in the tank. Like there's just stuff in the tank and they eat it. And these little tiny anemones, they're just like all jammed under the rocks to like perfectly. This is where I'm gonna sit. I'm not moving. And they blend right in, and you just like, I'll just drop a little piece of. They close up on it, just like an anemone would, but not like a bubble tip, like one of the giant like on the silverfish style. They're super cool, and they're colorful as fuck, and they look gorgeous from the start. They're not like they have to. They're gonna melt back, and then they're gonna grow, and then you're gonna, like 90 years later, you're gonna love the fact that you got that. But you guys know what I'm saying, right? Thanks, Rach. No, beard is not trimmed at all. Sunday morning's my beard trimming day. So my daughter and my wife want to kiss me. I keep hitting the thing. Oh, thanks, Down South Reefer. I appreciate that. Do I Down South? Do I own any clothing that's not Patriots gear? I got. Let's put it this way. I got more fucking hoodies than Bill Belichick. I'll tell you that right now. I have a walk-in closet in my new house. It's about who fucking knows how long, and my wife's got it filled up. Mine is Patriots, Red Sox, and Bruins sweatshirts lined. That's it. That's all I can afford. No, I'm just kidding. Your mother goes to Kohl's. She's like, "Hey, I brought you a sweatshirt." Oh, I'll add it to this line of Patriots and Red Sox sweatshirts. No, but seriously, I have more sweatshirts than Belichick has, easily. And speaking of, let's fucking go, Pats, right here. Tomorrow, baby. AFC Championship game. Oh no, Rach. They kiss me all the time. But every Sunday, I get the Norelco out and I trim all this so it's like bright to the face, nice and smooth. And then they like the smoothness. Especially Lila. She always wants me to trim my beard. Go Pats, Ryan right here. He's got a saltwater tank. And every time I see him on Facebook, he's like up on a giant building, like 1,000,000 feet up in the air. And then I get anxiety just thinking if that because I no longer like to be way high up. What the? Oh, there we go. That was weird. Oh, yeah, that we can. Rachel says you should share the story about my daughter. So my daughter Lila Grace, my princess. I have 4 children. She's my only girl. She's number 3. She saw a video. I don't even know if it was on YouTube or on TV or whatever. That and if somebody, Lisa, you're really good at this, can show it's like cuts for a cause or something that has to do with little girls who have cancer and they're going through chemo where they lose their hair, and so it's like I think it's cuts for a cause or something like that. My daughter has gorgeous beautiful hair, like she's 5 years old, it's all the way down past her butt. She saw our video and came to me and my wife and asked if she could cut her hair to give the kids with cancer their hair. Um, and I thought that was amazing coming from a 5-year-old because that's better than I would do. Like, I don't even have hair and I wouldn't cut it off because I'm just a dick. But she was like, I'm going to do this. And then so they cut last night, Thursday night, they cut all like just giant piece of hair off, like 14, 15 inches or whatever. I don't even know. And she donated her hair because she wanted those kids to have hair. And it's just from a 5-year-old, that's just like humanity is good still. Everybody is not, it's not all lost. If 5-year-olds can have that heart to just literally cut all their frigging hair off and give it away to make someone else's life happier, then the world is not over. Dilly dilly to my Lila Grace. Cuts for a cure. Is that at least? Locks for love. It could be that one, Ryan. I don't know. It sounds just like that. Hopefully I can dilly dilly Lila Grace. That's right. Thanks. Yeah, thanks, IRD. She's good. I feel like it's cuts for a cause or cuts for a cure, something like that. But anyway, that was awesome to have one of my children who is way nicer than I could ever be do that. It's Friday night. Oh, we got 30 folks watching. And we got one of my awesome friends that I just met, Rachel, and we have Ryan, who's from literally probably like 20 minutes from me, but I've never met him. Variety of people, the big city betas. Got my wife texting me. She's at work. She must be bored. My wife's a nurse. She's a labor and delivery nurse. So if there's no babies, she's probably looking for something to do. What's everybody doing? Come on, ask me some questions. It's only 9:54. We got a Mike from Montreal here. What freshwater puffers can I put in a 40 breeder? I have no clue. I am not savvy on freshwater puffers at all. It's like right around the hour mark anyway. Isn't that when everybody's supposed to stop, like right after an hour? Jake's tanks. What's in that tank behind me? Rewind to 20 minutes ago. No. I mean, they think it's cool, Ryan, but they're like, whatever. It's there. Who cares? Kevin says he's about to add water to a new 75-gallon black water. I only have 30 gallons of RO. Should I just top off the rest? Yeah, you don't need RO water for black water tanks at all. I mean, I just use tap. Rachel says, is that the rule? I am thinking about going live this weekend, but have no idea when folks generally do. Yeah, I don't either. It's so weird. I know you're supposed to have a schedule. If there's a schedule like, hey, Rachel's live every Monday, Friday at this, and this person's live, and I'm live, and like, schedules are good for YouTube. They like schedules. I have no clue. I go live when I have just something to talk about and nothing to do. But I mean, I do have so much shit to do, but I just like to talk to you guys. It's sort of like, do you shoot a video or go live and just chat with your like people that follow you and stuff? And I prefer that. It's like I can have a conversation with them. I'm home anyway. Yeah, I mean, Rico's been going live. He's a live stream king, son. Yeah, go tomorrow evening, Rachel. That'd be cool. Petsotics is in the house. Yeah, Rico used to go forever. I like 8+ hours easy. He's a live stream king. That'll never be beat for sure. Let me oh yeah, we're still there. No, I don't have Montana. I don't have any rainbows anymore. I would love to get rainbows again. Thanks, Diego. Nothing. I use literally absolutely nothing in my saltwater tanks. Just water changes. I don't add anything. We're at like, I think I'll do like probably 2 more minutes. That'd be cool. Right to 10 o'clock. Then I can go sit by the fire and pass out my recliner, watching Patriots highlights, getting ready for Sunday's game. I'm psyched. Come on, Ryan. Give me the clap. Give me the clap. Come on, baby. We can do this. Another Super Bowl run. Lisa's Aquatics is awesome. She's an awesome wrench. She always posts the best things for people to check out. Dilly dilly, Lisa. Pectec was drinking last stream. I was laughing. Yeah, Sean is I know him really well. He's not a drinker either. So if he was drinking, it was probably from me, or he was just like, what? No. Greg and my cousin pack every single my aquarium box in my basement. Below the floor I'm sitting on is my aquarium box headquarters. Everything is down there. Greg and my cousin or myself pack all the boxes every single month. There's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of them, and I'm very thankful for all our subscribers, and I appreciate all the support and everybody who supports seeing new things come to the door every month. Aquatic Christmas every month, as I like to say. Does anybody have any last questions? It is Friday night. I'm sure everybody has lots of things to do. I'm not sure what that means. Eddie, unlucky, but who knows? Eddie is in the middle of the woods. He's searching for muskrats as we speak to feed his family. And Rachel has exactly nothing to do, just like me. Actually, I'm going to go get a ton of wood ready. Can't wait for some zero. I mean, we live in New England anyway, so it's already cold as fuck all the time. But we got some serious cold temperatures coming. We got snow, all that shit, sleet, rain. I've got the wood ready to go. Might split some just for the sake of it. And yeah. If I had to go down to one tank fresh or salt, what would I do? Good question. That's a tough question. Probably freshwater. You don't have to take care of it as much. People say saltwater, you know, it's on automatic, but you spend a lot of money. Freshwater is so easy. Like I've done freshwater for 30 years. I've done saltwater for 5, 6 years. Freshwater is way easier. All day. Maybe I will. I think maybe I will. Who knows? All right, motherfuckers. I'm out. Thank you for coming and enjoying the Mass Aquariums Friday night chat. Lisa, thanks for being the best wrench ever on the planet Earth. And thank you, everybody, for coming out and talking fish and whatnot. Delay. I appreciate all the watches. So, I just read like Rachel's. I did do a good job of staying like right in this like zone right here. All right, sorry. All right, peace out, bitches. I'm out.